Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the first proper episode of the premiere on this channel. Hopefully you do enjoy it. This series is going to be awesome. Leave a like rating if you do. Let's try and hit 50 likes for the first episode with gameplay. So, if you didn't miss the introductory episode, then I'll very quickly try and explain the series, but you should probably go and watch that. I'll leave a link at the bottom of the description. So basically each person in the series has been assigned a Premier League team. I support Leicester, so that's the team I'm going to be using. You have to start off with the lowest rated team possible, and as you play games against other people in your group, you earn upgrades to your squad. So for example, we may earn upgrades and change our goalkeeper to Schwarzer or Kasper Schmeichel. So we want to end up with the best team possible, informed, higher rated players than what we start with. So in this first episode, before we get into the first game, I'm going to quickly run through the team because I've got the worst team in the competition. Most people won't know any, probably bar one player in this starting 11. So we're going to run through it quickly, then we'll get into our game and let's do this then. So in goal, we will start down here. We've got Adam Smith, a youngster. Doesn't really play in real life. Most of these players don't for the main squad. He's been, maybe he got on the bench a couple of times just because we had no other keepers, but he sometimes plays for the under 21s, but yeah, all of these players are just going to be absolutely shocking. So we'll run through these. Bakayoko we've got as a left back playing right back. I could have gone with a silver right back to start off, but I wanted to give myself as big a challenge as possible in this series. Some people would have put just the lowest rated right back there, but I thought, you know what, let's go all out. Let's go for literally the worst team possible. So we've got Bakayoko at right back on 5 cam, I think, or 6. He's got pace, okay, so that's good. He never plays in real life. Don't even know if he's got on the bench at all like this season. Don't know why we bought him, but he's got pace. At centre back, a young one. We've got Cisse, I think it's pronounced, that's how it's pronounced, I'm not entirely sure. Ali Cisse, and he's pretty bad. I mean, most of this team is 55 pace, 55 defending, 56 physical. Not the stats you want on a defender, to be honest. So it's going to be really tricky to keep out goals. If they attack me down the wings, it might be okay because I've got pace. Through the middle, though, I'm screwed. So our other centre-back, we've got Davis. The only player in this team that I don't really know. Like, I sometimes look into the under 21s, but I don't really recognise this guy at all. He hasn't stood out to me. But he's got 60 pace, 64 physical, 56 defending. A little bit better, but still not incredible, is it? But that's who we've got to go with. Then our only first team player is Jeffrey Schlupp. So in real life, he plays more of a left mid, left wing. Should be higher rated, but he's a 63 rated left back on this game this year. He's got 85 pace, which is the main thing. Like I said, our fullback's pretty quick. So then we go into the midfield. So once again, like I said, I'm giving myself the biggest challenge possible. Some people would not have taken like strikers and brought them back down to cam. They would have just put the lowest rated central attacking mid player in there, but I thought we're going to go all out in this. So we do also have one bench player. That's the only other bronze player we've got. Tom Lawrence. Couldn't fit him in a formation because we don't have any right-sided players. But we've got Kane. Michael Caine is our first CDM. I mean, his stats are pretty bad, but for a bronze, I mean, they're sort of quite well-rounded. 68 pace is decent, but he's got okay stats. Then we go over to our other CDM, and we've had to put a centre-back in there because we didn't have any others. So 53 pace, I mean, it's just a shocking card. 31 passing compared to Kane's, what was it, 58, so yeah, not incredible. Now, onto our attackers. So we've got Stankovičius, the Lithuanian youngster. Actually played in the first team against England at Wembley a couple of months back. But all of these players are normally strikers that I've got in the rest of the team. So pretty crap stats, not going to lie. There's not really much else to say. Then we've got Tom Hopper, another striker that I've brought back to cam. Just average stats again. Harrison Panayiotou. Now, this guy was in the year below me at my school, so I've talked to this guy quite a few times. And the fact that he's in FIFA is pretty goddamn cool because it's someone that I know. He's got 76 pace, which is decent. That's the only kind of good stat he's got there right now. He plays a lot for the under 21s. He's actually doing really, really well for them. It's a shame that you don't get informs and stuff like that because he would definitely have got one. He scored like 11 in his last 10 games or something. So pretty good. And then up front we've got Barmby, who's got 71 pace, and he also has the 3-star skills. That's why I put him up front. Even though Panayotti's got more pace, Barmby is the only player in this team with 3-star skills. So we've got him up front just so we can do some roulettes and stuff, but it's just a really average team, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into our first game, and hopefully we can win it. I'm going to say very quickly right now, the game was recorded a couple of days ago, so the rules actually changed since recording it. So I'm going to say some stuff in this gameplay coming up that is wrong, okay? There's a certain thing that I say about goals conceded. We basically took that rule out. So if I say anything about goals conceded, meaning upgrades are gone, just ignore it, okay? I'll update you once we get to the end of the game, but that is it. Hopefully you do enjoy it, and let's get into the gameplay. So guys, our first opponent is going to be Vinny HD. Check him out, his link will be in the description, but he is playing as Hull, and as you can see, his team is a lot better than mine. I probably have the worst team in the tournament in terms of starter teams, but let's hope that we can somehow beat this team. He's got a lot of pace up front, but if we win, then we can get some decent upgrades. But here we go, let's see how well we can do in our first game in the Premier. Come on. Panayotto, he's done him. And we go 1-0 up. There is our first goal of the series. My mate Harry puts us 1-0 up. Decent strike that was, not going to lie. I think that was his weak foot as well. But a solid left foot strike to put us 1-0 up. That is our first upgrade right there. And as it stands, we're winning, so we will get 3 more. Come on, we need to hold on to this lead. Oh no. And there is the equaliser. So that did not take long. That means that our upgrade for our first goal has now disappeared. And we're currently drawing, so there's nothing I can do against it. My players are just too crap. So he whips it in, and Abel Hernandez manages to head it home. Oh, we just needed that to get through to him. That would have been huge. But now he is through. He's through on goal, and he is now 2-1 up. This is a terrible start to the series for me. There's not really anything I can do, though. My players are just that bad that I don't really have a chance. Because they're all bronze. Everybody else has a better team. Right, that's the ball. Hope for the best. Tom, whip it across. We've got a last-minute penalty. I have no idea what for. But oh my god. This is huge. This could get us back another upgrade. Well, I say another upgrade. This would be our only upgrade. But we really need it. So we got super lucky there in order to get that. But this would be pretty big. I mean, 1 upgrade isn't a lot. It doesn't really help our team. It's still going to be absolutely shocking. But it's better than none. So we're going to give this one to Jeffrey. Jeffrey Schlupp. Okay, come on. This is big. Last second penalty. Please don't save it. Come on, Jeff. You can do this. Right? It's good. He's got it. There it is. 2-2. So that is a big goal. It gives us an upgrade as long as he doesn't score straight from kickoff. There we go. So that is the end of the game, guys. Make sure to check out Vinny in the description down below. But that was pretty mad. What an ending to the game that was. So 2-2 means that we do get 1 upgrade, as we did manage to get the draw. Unfortunately, we don't get any more because we didn't get any more goals. We didn't win the game. We didn't get any hat-tricks. But there's not much I can do about that. So I don't know who I'm going to upgrade, but I think we need more than 1 upgrade to make this squad good. But as you can see, he had a lot more shots than me. I probably didn't deserve to get a point from that game, but it doesn't matter. So that's going to be the end. So that was the first game of this series. Hopefully you did enjoy it. I mean, it could have gone worse. The guy had a much better team, mainly just because of the pace of his strikers. It was very scary. But despite what I said in the video, like I said, the goals conceded rule has gone. So now, instead of having 1 upgrade like I thought I got for just having the draw, we get the 2 goals as well as upgrades. So we have 3 upgrades that we can use in this team. So There's a few things that we could do here. Our defence clearly is lacking in ability. So what we could do is upgrade a couple of the defenders to like non-rare silvers or something like that. So we could chuck in Liam Moore and then chuck in maybe Ben Hamer in goal. That'd be 2 upgrades. Or we could go all out and use all of our upgrades on one player. So Barmby, we could upgrade him once, then twice, then 3 times, and we could have informed Jamie Vardy in our team. The only issue is, I think that defenders are better to upgrade first, because the attackers, if you get chances, no matter how bad they are, if you get enough chances, you should be able to do well. The only thing I'm thinking is that Stankovicius was crap in that game, really, really bad. So we may replace him. The person I'm thinking to replace him with is Danny Drinkwater. After looking at everybody else, he looks like he would be a really good player to slot in there, be the playmaker, because his stats are really, really nice. So it's up to you guys, really. Put in the comments below what 3 upgrades you think I should use. Me personally, I think Danny Drinkwater in there, Liam Moore in for a defender, and then the other one, I'm not entirely sure right now. We could upgrade the goalkeeper or a striker. But I want to hear your suggestions in the comments section down below. So thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Leave a like rating if you did. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.